by the way. And today we're learning more about the night a father went into the Brooklyn Cracker Barrel restaurant and shot his wife and 2 daughters. Chief Investigator Ron Regan joins me right now. Ron, the 911 tapes have been released, and they say a great deal along with the dash cam video.
Along with the dash cam, it's pretty revealing, Leon. We just got a hold of the tapes after the prosecutor's office reviewed them and found police followed protocol when they arrived on the scene that night. Now listen to this 911 call from 42-year-old Kate Allen, who was describing her husband and desperately calling for help.
Brooklyn 911, what's your emergency?
I need an officer. My husband, I'm having some spouse problems, and my husband is like circling the restaurant we're at, and he wants to go home, but he's where he is right. Okay, and we're circling the building.
Now, what you're seeing right now for the first time is what police saw when they arrived on the scene. The dash cam video shows the first officer on the scene pulling up in front of that restaurant and indicating he sees the suspect. Now, the officer gets out of the cruiser and begins to survey the scene. By this time, the gunman is inside, and about a minute and 40 seconds later, with the officer still outside, you can hear the first gunshots from inside that restaurant. Now, Leon, at least one security expert last April questioned how fast that police responded, saying they should have gone inside as soon as they heard the gunshots. Well, it appears from the tape that after they heard those gunshots that they did, in fact. And keep in mind, the prosecutor's office made a full review of this.
Yes.
And said that police responded appropriately.
They did go in immediately when they got there.
When they heard those gunshots, they moved in. We're going to have a lot more on this on News Channel 5 and newsnet5.com later on today.
Okay, we'll look for your further reports.
You bet.
Many thanks. Ron Regan, our Chief Investigator.